previously, I have taken the big board for Pixar and for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. One big chunk remained. Disney animated features.
Yeah.
63 as of Moana 2. That means we're not including any Pixar movies today. We are not doing any Disney Toon movies.
Yeah, so no Goofy movie. It has to be an official Walt Disney Studios animated full-length feature film.
We're not talking sequels. We're not talking...
Unless they went to theaters.
Of course. We're not talking Return to Jafar.
Yeah, we're no Lion King 2 Simba's Pride.
Right.
I wish.
We are going to have to define what each one of these is, because Disney movies, I think generally, there's going to be some exceptions, obviously.
Pretty good.
But generally pretty good. In your mind, Molly, as the first time ranking here, what do you think an S versus an A versus, like, how do you think about these tiers?
I'm trying not to give examples because I don't want to.
No, I don't want to give anything away.
I think S tier is like an all-around all-star.
Sure.
Like I'm talking great music, if there's music, great lovable characters, maybe a great villain, a great plot, good plot structure also. Some of these are too long. I watched some of the new ones recently, too long. So I think just like one you want to come back to time and time again. I think S tier's not going to be the problem.
Oh, I agree.
I think it's going to be
It gets messy here. Yeah, so a great question. How do you think about A to B to C to D to F, right?
I think in here it's like maybe there's like a few memorable moments, or maybe there's like one really iconic character that people love and want to come back to. Maybe there's one great song, but overall is the plot, meh. Like, and then I think F, I have some in mind that I think are going to make the F tier. I think they're like, why does this exist?
Right. I'm upset.
I'm mad.
I'm mad that this exists, right? These lists are going to be subjective.
Yeah.
Undeniably.
We are going to have to come to, we may come to blows.
We're going to have to come to some agreement. Yeah. So we're going to draw just at random. We're not going in the order of release. We're not going alphabetically. We're simply just drawing and ranking. So that should give it a good mix up between maybe we get some goods, maybe we get some bads. It's not
old,
just
some new,
because otherwise you're gonna hit the Renaissance and you're like, no, they're all great. We got a lot to get through.
We do.
So we better dive in.
We should jump in.
Molly, make the first selection of the tier list. What is our first one to rank?
Oh,
Bambi. Okay. That is a random place to start, is it?
Not quite the beginning, but not too
pretty
far.
You know what?
I think it's the fifth.
You are bang on.
Here's where I have an issue with the old movies.
Yeah.
None of them are my favorite.
Sure.
Nothing till the 50s would probably crack my top 10, but I appreciate them.
Sure.
For how beautiful they are.
Absolutely.
For the storytelling, for the
Absolutely.
pioneering. So I'm struggling right now with my this movie's beautiful.
Sure.
But do I want to turn on Bambi for a good night? I don't, because I'll be sad.
I had a gut reaction when you drew it.
Okay, I would love to hear it.
B for Bambi.
I'm in.
I mean, like, to your point, it's a classic. It's beautiful. I never rewatch it, but I feel on the positive end of neutral about it.
Bambi as a character.
Sure.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm good with B for Bambi.
B for Bambi?
And this could move down. This one is the best B. So whatever ends up here, we're saying is the best one.
Is the best one. I have a feeling I know what's going there. Yeah. Brother Bear.
I love Brother Bear.
Speaking of movies that start with the letter B.
I think it's underrated. I love Coda. I hate Kenai. He's one of my least favorite Disney characters.
Fair take.
Pretty good music. I mean, Phil did the music.
Sure. Yeah,
not as good as his other movie, which we'll get there. I think Brother Bear's better than Bambi is the question. I would rather watch Brother Bear.
But do you think it's better than Bambi? I have no nostalgia for Brother Bear at all. It comes out 2003. I'm going into high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate Brother Bear. I'm in this realm about Brother Bear.
I think Brother Bear's maybe like lower on B.
Low B?
Yeah.
I'm open to low B. We can put it down there.
Because it's like, I really like
it
it for Coda, but I can't actually tell you any quotes of the movie, really. I mean, it's sad.
It's in the middle of some rough movies.
It was one where I was like, I had never seen it. Alan made me watch it when we started dating, and I was like delightfully surprised at how much better it was than I thought it would be. But objectively, I don't think it's great. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Winnie
one
the
of
Pooh.
two.
This is the original.
First.
This 1977 Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh. This is actually...
Oh, Winnie the Pooh-Pooh.
They had made shorts and they put them all together. And this is, wonderful thing about tigers and Pooh stretching so we can eat honey.
Yep.
I love it.
Up, down, touch the ground.
I love it.
Put me in the mood.
I love these characters. And they're iconic.
Pooh and his victim are on this list somewhere.
I know.
As much as I meme,
Yeah.
I grew up loving Winnie the Pooh, loving the characters.
Yeah.
I have great nostalgia. Where's your gut say it goes?
I think it goes low A.
Low A?
Yeah.
I think I'm down with that.
Yeah.
No spoilers. I'll be curious to see how you feel about the
other
second
one.
Winnie
Yeah.
the Pooh movie.
Yeah.
And I saw a peek, and it's Chicken Little, baby. The sky is falling. You wanted to go F?
I've seen this one time.
And that was enough?
That was enough.
That was enough. I got a job in high school to work at a movie theater. Before I worked a shift, I had to go and sign that I would work there.
Yeah.
And I took my friend and they were like, hey, while you're here, you want to watch a movie? And the only thing that was starting was Chicken Little. Yeah. And so the very first movie I ever saw for free at my job was Chicken Little. And it was not good.
Yeah, this is I watched all the Disney movies during COVID in order because we were all so bored. And this is that was the time I watched it, and I thought I didn't need to watch that.
Bad.
And I loved that book.
You know who's a nightmare? Abby Mallard.
Yeah, I hate her. And the character.
That's really what I mean.
Yeah, I hate it.
The character. If you ever seen them when they have popped up in the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, I have.
A horror show. I'm aligned.
Yeah,
F tier for Chicken Little.
For forgettable.
F for falling. Tangled.
I do like Tangled.
I love Tangled. I have very deep nostalgia for this movie.
I went and saw this in theaters.
So did I.
I worked at Disney. I think all of us did.
Yeah. I have deep nostalgia because I helped open the area where Rapunzel and Flynn came out when they debuted. I got to see a storyboard of I Can See the Light before the movie was out. I was sitting in a conference room watching a storyboard and hearing that song for the first time, and I was like, and I saw it, and obviously in the film, so much more powerful.
That is my favorite Disney love song.
It's a banger.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
I think for me, it's probably top of A.
Yeah.
Not bottom of S.
I was thinking the same thing because I'm thinking of what's to come.
I know. I'm in the same. I know. It's we know what's on the list.
Yeah, we've seen the list.
Top of A. Yeah, The Rescuers.
Oh, the original
70s. Rescuers. I think that these characters are really cute.
Bernard and Bianca.
Bernard and Bianca are cuties.
Oh, Bernard.
But I don't have any deep love for this movie.
I, for some reason, went through a spell where I watched it a bunch as a kid. I think it must have been whatever came out of the vault. And so my mom would get me the VHS, and so I watched it a lot. I do like it, but I don't think it's as memorable as a lot of Disney movies.
I 100% agree. I'm probably high C on Rescuers. And that's not really to say it's a bad movie. It's just Disney movies are good.
I think that's sort of fine because we do have another Rescuers on the list. And I feel
they're going to go down under.
Yeah. They're going to go down under.
Bolt.
Starring
Miley Cyrus, everybody.
Max, earlier when you were like, I don't know what a D is. I found
Bolt?
it. Yeah.
You think Bolt's a D?
What else would it be, an F? Those are the only two options for Bolt, in my opinion.
Bolt was fine.
Exactly. We just did the Rescuers, which I think is...
I do think the Rescuers, if that's what a C is,
if that's what a C is, this is a D. Not memorable at all.
I think most of my memory of Bolt is the character in the park.
It looks
because I thought he was cute.
It looks like the Pets movie, but I think the Pets movie's better.
I like the premise of Bolt. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not going to argue the point.
It's not terrible, but it's also it's not Chicken Little, but it's also I don't remember anything that happens in Bolt.
Every tier except for S.
Yeah, we're holding out.
So far has some representation. We can get there soon. Let's see. Fun and fancy free. Yep, that's gonna do it. Bam.
Now, if you're like me, sometimes you get confused about which shorts are in which movie. This one has Mickey and the Beanstalk and Bongo, the circus bear.
Right. Bongo the circus bear.
You know what I think of when I think of Mickey and the Beanstalk?
What's that?
Them cutting that bread.
Oh my God.
That
when they
thin
slice
bread.
And it's see-through. I do think the giant, it's funny because I have feelings about that movie, but it's not related to the movie. I think about the giant in the parks.
Yeah, that cute Easter egg.
Yeah, the Easter eggs and stuff. That has nothing, if I'm ranking the movie, that's not fair to rank that,
I think it's like a D.
I mean, I agree.
I think it's better than Bolt. I don't want to punish Mickey
better
Mouse.
than Bolt. I definitely think the Mickey portion is better than Bolt. Do I think Bongo the circus bear is better than Bolt? I'll accept that it's a high D.
It's a high D.
I'll accept that.
Yeah, I mean, it might end up.
Sure,
I like some of the anthologies, and Jiminy Cricket's in it. He's the one that's telling it.
I mean, it's Donald,
it's
Mickey,
iconic
and
characters.
It is Lilo and Stitch.
S tier. Just kidding.
Just got a live action remake because it's the best Disney movie ever.
We're gonna get haters in the comment in the chat.
So many people are gonna hate this.
We are proud Lilo haters. This is good we can agree because both of us hate Stitch.
Disgusting character.
And Lilo is an asshole. Lilo is an asshole. Stitch is at least, he's an asshole, but he's a alien, so he doesn't know any better.
Sure.
She is actively making it very hard for her sister to take care of her, and who's
doing her best.
Who's giving up her young adult life to try and take care of her sister, and Lilo actively works against her.
They both suck.
Nani's the only good character.
I agree.
Actually, her boyfriend's nice too.
And Pleakley.
I do like when Pleakley goes in drag.
Yeah. So we can be aligned on this one. F tier.
Is better than Bolt.
I mean, listen, I put Luca down there, so I'm not going to hesitate personally.
He's better or worse than Chicken Little.
It's probably better than Chicken Little.
Right.
It could be at the top of F tier. It's our list.
That's true. This is our list.
Yeah. The only thing I'll give it, I don't mind Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride.
I do.
Yeah. Zootopia.
Ooh.
Now, this is a good movie.
I love Zootopia.
Zootopia is a good movie.
I think both Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps are great characters.
Yeah.
And I like the side characters like Clawhauser and Chief Bogo. Do I think it's better than Tangled, though? Probably not.
I do think it has some of the best world building we've gotten in a modern Disney movie.
Mm-hmm. It's funny.
It's funny. It really only has that one song. I do think a musical has an advantage in this ranking because I think if you've got multiple banger songs, that's going to stick with me.
Yeah.
And it does have one banger song.
And they play it a lot in Shanghai.
They really love it in Shanghai. That's true.
And there's that one tiger that would treat you right.
I think I probably like Tangled more.
I think so too. I think it's A. The question is, do we like Winnie the Pooh more?
I like it better than Winnie the Pooh.
I'm gonna agree, and I'm gonna say I like the Winnie the Pooh characters more than I like the movie. If I'm gonna turn on a movie to watch, I would turn on Zootopia and be thrilled about it.
Sure.
We'll put it right under Tangled for now.
I like it.
We'll see what happens next.
Your draw?
Okay, maybe S tier. Oh.
Maybe S tier, baby.
S tier. Home on the
Range. Comes out April 2nd, 2004, right before Chicken Little.
I saw this in theaters because I was babysitting.
Oh.
And I had to do something with the children.
Did you get to babysit again, or
they hated me?
Did they hate you after that? Oh. You know, a famously bad period of Disney's.
Yeah, there's two bad periods, and this is
one of them.
Do we think it's worse than Chicken Little? I think so because I can't name a single character in
Chicken Little.
The villain's name's Slim something, I think, but I can't even tell you anything about this movie. At least I can tell you two characters.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. F tier.
S tier. Here we go. It's coming. I feel it.
S tier.
I feel it. I feel it.
Pocahontas.
It could be S tier.
It could be. Banger music.
Love it. Banger music.
Banger music. I mean, it's great.
I love it.
It's really great.
I love it.
Is it S? You think so?
I like it more than Tangled personally. I think the music is so
I think
good.
I like it better than Tangled. I think it's probably at the low end of S for me.
Yeah, Gesture on the Riverbend, Colors of the Wind. Oh, nanny, nanny, oh, nanny, nanny. Ooh, how I love it.
I think it's probably at the bottom of S.
I think I will agree with that.
Okay.
Miko's so cute. Like, come on.
And now we have the Aristocats.
I think we both probably like this movie more than the average fan.
I think that's
you for the music.
Yep, because I love some jazz.
Because I think these kitties are so cute. My mom loves cats, so growing up, she liked this one a lot. Mm-hmm. So then, therefore, we watched it a lot. And I had like a plush basket with the 3 kittens, and I was a big fan. I'm gonna pause it to you.
Yeah.
We moved Bambi and put this at the top.
At the top of B.
The reason we gave Bambi a B, we're like, it's beautiful and they're cute. Well, it's beautiful and they're cute. Plus. Good music.
I think that's fine. There's a part of me that is maybe a little bit lower on it, but I'll accept.
The drunk goose.
The drunk, so true.
I often say when we talk about movies in general that I think what makes a good villain is when you can understand the villain.
Yep.
And I too would be if I thought I was getting inheritance and then it was left to a cat.
It does feel ridiculous.
I don't condone murdering the cats, but I do understand why he's mad.
The other Winnie the Pooh movie.
2011.
You are correct, Molly.
I love this movie. I think it's funny.
I mostly remember one scene from this movie, which is oh no, that's interesting. I was thinking of the not scene where they're in the hole.
Yeah.
I cannot not. That's all I remember of this movie. These are, to me, iconic characters in an otherwise unmemorable film.
Yeah, that's so true. I think it's a C. To me, the question is, do we higher or lower than the Rescuers?
I think I like the characters more than the Rescuers.
And I remember laughing out loud. I saw it in the theaters.
Yeah, I was on
my professional internship.
Yep,
I was working at Disney,
and
we laughed out loud. Yep. I just can't now tell you at every reason we laughed out loud.
Yeah. So high C?
Yeah.
So far, so good. Oh, wish!
A newer.
almost the newest.
It's the 100-year movie.
It's the 100-year movie.
This movie's bad.
I like the chorus of that song.
Yes. When I look up to the stars to guide me.
I'm happy that
justice
exists.
for Ariana DeBose, because I think she deserved a better character.
Totally.
The villain sucks.
The villain is not good.
He is not good at singing.
They kept trying to do all these like wink and nod moments in that movie where they're like, oh, we're just gonna pay homage to all these other characters you love rather than make a good movie. I'm not upset that chorus of that song exists. I'm happy that exists.
That star's kind of cute.
The star's kind of cute.
That goat's kind of cute.
As long as he doesn't talk, I agree with you.
Yeah, I do. I love Alan Tudyk, but
I did not care for that character otherwise. Do I think it's better than Bolt? It gave me something I'm happy about.
That's true. Bolt gave me nothing.
It gave me nothing.
Bolt gave me nothing.
Yeah, so I'm on the higher end of Bolt.
Yeah,
personally.
Right here.
Yeah.
I think that feels right. Alan is screaming.
Yeah, because this is Alan's favorite movie.
Alan loves it. Next time you see Alan anywhere.
Yeah.
Make sure you mention how much he loves Wish.
He is a huge fan of Wish, everybody. He would be offended that we put it down here.
Yeah, he would be like, put it in S.
S. It's an S tier movie.
Yeah.
Ralph Breaks the Internet. I'm here to tell you, I haven't seen this movie. So I'm trusting your read.
There's one very good scene.
Okay.
You probably have seen it or pictures of it, but it's this princess slumber
when they're
party.
all in this. Yeah, I've seen clips.
That scene's awesome.
Okay.
And very funny. And I was glad Disney did something like that because it felt very like Shrek almost of like having all these characters interact together. Yep. That is the most memorable thing in the movie. The same way that they portray an arcade with like the characters in the games and traveling through the way they portray the internet is very clever. Anytime they have to Google something, it's like a little guy pops up, and it's just like funny, and then it's
like good world building.
Good world building. I do like these characters a lot, but it is nowhere near as good as the first one. I think I would put this C.
C?
Yeah.
I trust your gut. I haven't seen it. Lower than The Rescuers.
Yeah, I like Bernard and Bianca.
The Fox and the Hound. Oh.
Gut punch.
Boy, both of us just take this like quiet tone.
I loved this as a kid too, but oh my gosh. Goodbye may seem forever.
Oh
She's dropping him off.
Oh my God, when she drives away.
She looks in the rearview mirror.
Looking out the back of the car.
Just sitting there.
Good
oh my God.
Just absolutely rip your heart out.
But adorable characters.
I love Todd and Copper.
I'm a hound dog.
Also, it has When You're the Best of Friends. This one I struggle with because I don't know that I would watch it today.
Because you'd be sad.
Because I'd be so sad. And I don't know if in my adult years I can handle it.
It's a good one if you ever need a good cry.
This may be Bolt. To me, it's maybe like the top of B or low A.
Yeah, it's definitely better than Brother Bear. And I think it's better than either of these two.
All right. So we can move these two down. And then Fox and the Hound goes at the top.
Yep.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Another one I watched a ton as a kid.
Poor Nana.
This one
iconic.
I watched all the time.
Tinkerbell is one of the most iconic.
One of the most iconic characters ever. Peter Pan's flight. Clearly, this thing connects with everybody because, good God, does that ride always have the longest line in Fantasyland? Fine music.
You hear it a lot. Like they use it a lot for things in the parks, but it's not, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know if I've met anyone who you're like, what's your favorite Disney song? And they're like,
to the right,
you know it, but it's not your favorite.
Oh, Alan's in chat.
Hey, Alan, we did.
Alan, well, don't look, Alan. Listen, we know that you love Wish. I'll just stand here and you won't have to look at it, buddy.
We are sorry we put it in D.
Yep.
Myth Club.
Okay.
Myth Club continues.
Myth Club.
Honestly, if he's gonna be mad at us, it's because it's not an F.
It's so true.
Anytime Wish comes on in any kind of like parade or like fireworks, he gets actively mad.
Put it in the trash. Okay, Peter Pan. I mean, this is an icon.
It's an icon.
It's an icon.
But I'd rather watch Tangled.
Oh, I don't think it's an S.
Would you rather watch Zootopia or Peter Pan?
I think I'd rather watch Zootopia. High-ish A?
Yeah, I'm putting it right there.
Yeah, that feels good to me.
Robin
Hood. Is this the first hot fox?
Yeah, because the next hot fox is Todd, and then the next hot fox is Nick Wilde. But I would even maybe argue Robin Hood is the first and hottest fox.
Sure. I loved Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Again, very like adventurous movie when I was a kid.
Do we think it's A?
I don't know if I think Robin Hood is in that echelon. I do think it's notably better than these.
So
is that crazy?
Top of B? I'm with that.
We've missed almost the entire Renaissance so far.
It's going to be a run at some point.
We're going to have a run at some point. Ichabod and Mr.
It doesn't start right now.
That's true. Another anthology film, and yes, it does feature one J. Thaddeus Toad Esquire. It is where Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is birthed.
Wind in the
Out
Willows.
of the Wind in the Willows. And Sleepy Hollow. It's got Sleepy Hollow.
I do love Sleepy Hollow.
Listen, even as a huge fan of J. Thaddeus Toad Esquire, I could not tell you the plot of that movie today. And actually not because I generally understand the plot.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
That's true.
And so, like, there's something about him, the deed and the weasels,
he
and he
bets the
goes
weasels.
to jail, and
he has that ball on his
he
ankle.
has the ball, the old ball and chain. It is insane.
Here's how I feel about both of the shorts. I think they both have surpassed their level of goodness.
What does that mean?
I think both of them are more iconic because of their presence in the parks than they are because of their film.
Yeah, I agree. Well, and I think Sleepy Hollow.
The Legend of Sleepy Hollow is very iconic,
not because
but not
of
because of a Disney movie.
Yeah, I agree. I'm happy that it exists.
Yeah.
And I do like Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah, but I don't even watch it every year for Halloween.
Same.
I think it's better than Fun and Fancy
I think it's better than Fun and Fancy Free. I think it's like a high D, low C.
I think we put it right at the bottom of
the bottom of C?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Whoa, another banger. It's been a while since we had an S tier movie. Fantasia 2000. You want to guess when this movie comes out? 1999.
I think it's 1999.
Yeah, it doesn't come out in 2000. The sequel?
Yeah.
The second run at Fantasia? I appreciate Fantasia 2000 because it gave us the Rhapsody in Blue segment, which as a fan of jazz, I like.
Couldn't tell you one segment in it, so thank you.
There you go.
I've seen it one time.
The one with the whales?
I that's the only thing I can think of in my head is
there's
the whales.
There's a flamingo with a yo-yo.
Yeah.
I think Donald is Noah. Donald is Noah to Pomp and Circumstance.
That's insane.
But animals are graduating from being flooded?
Stupid. Beautiful animation. That's the
Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah, the forest sprite.
This means nothing to me. As a
So what does that mean for you ranking wise? I'm not upset.
Yeah, it's better than Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, it's definitely better than Lilo and Stitch.
Because I'm not mad at it.
It's definitely better than Lilo and Stitch.
It means nothing to me. It's
because
like better than Wish because Wish made me mad.
Yeah, so it's like here.
Yeah.
High D, Frozen 2.
Frozen 2, yeah, I can see it coming in.
Frozen 2. I mean, it's great.
Jennifer Lee, my girl.
Can I ask you a question? This is a little bit of a spoiler.
Yeah. Do I like it more than Frozen 1?
That is what I'm going to ask you.
I think Frozen 1 is better. I think people liked Frozen 2 because they were burnt out on Frozen 1. But when I look at them objectively, I think Frozen 1 is better. Why would they need water and ice to be an element? That kills me.
I like this movie.
I like this movie a lot, and I like the music a lot.
The music is great. I like it more because of the docuseries. Like
that docuseries. If you haven't watched it on Disney
so
Plus.
good. Yeah, the Making of Frozen 2 docuseries is so good. To me, it's pretty clear where it goes.
You think it's S?
I don't.
I think it's A.
I think it's A.
Okay. To me, I still like Tangled more, but I think I like it more than Zootopia.
I think I agree with you. I think we put Frozen 2 under Tangled.
Yeah, Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6. How do you feel about Big Hero 6?
I love Big Hero 6.
Yeah, it's a cutie.
Because I have on Baymax
socks on. I like Big Hero 6. It is a sad one. I like the sort of anime vibes they brought to this. It felt different, which I enjoyed.
Yeah.
Baymax is a freaking cutie.
The song's really good. The Fall
Out Boy song. It's a delightful movie.
But it's not as good as...
Yeah. I'm under Robin Hood, but high B for Big Hero 6.
Yeah, because it is an original story.
It is.
And I like that.
It feels very different. Personally, I put it under Robin Hood. I got a lot of nostalgia for that. I agree. Meet the Robinsons. A lot of people feel very favorably about this movie.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of a cult following.
Definitely a cult following for this movie. Home on the Range comes out in 2004. Chicken Little 2005. They've been doing a yearly movie for 11 years at that point.
Yeah.
And Chicken Little is so bad they take a year off, and
then come back with an absolute.
And then 2 years later they come back with Meet the Robinsons, Bowler Hat Guy.
I like Bowler Hat Guy more than anything
else
about
the T-Rex where he goes, "I got big head, little arms."
Yeah, that's true.
That's an iconic 2 seconds of that film.
They weirdly try to make it about Walt Disney.
They do. I feel nothing about this movie.
Yeah, kind of with you. I think Bowler Hat Guy is funny when I see him in the parade.
Yeah. Just because he kind of looks silly.
And he like I like that. It's better than Wish. It's worse than Fun and Fancy Free though.
I think it's better than Fantasia 2000.
I don't care.
You said you feel nothing about this. Yeah. I said I feel nothing about the Robinsons.
They gotta go right next to each other.
But you know what?
I can tell you more about this movie.
Oh, here he is. That's Donald as Noah.
I hate punishment. Yeah, that goes a better further. Strange World.
Strange World.
I watched this yesterday to prepare for this.
It's great. I haven't seen it. So once again, I'm going to need you to represent.
Here's the thing.
Yep.
There are some very good things about this movie. The family dynamic is really nice. Like in the first 15 minutes, I was like, this is very cute because like the parents and the teenage son are like dancing around cooking dinner together.
Oh,
it's
nice.
like a nice, I like the three-legged dog.
Oh, a three-legged dog.
And then it ultimately is a generational trauma story. And it's about the grandpa and the dad's relationship and the dad and the son's relationship. And, you know, it's a nice thing you should learn about, but damn, is it way too long. They are stuck in this strange world for too long. And it lost my interest.
You think it's better than Ichabod and Mr. Toad?
I don't think so.
No.
I know we're like really loading up
Sure,
right here
we
now,
can
but I
move
think
these
it's
down
right
now.
here because I think it had more things I liked than Meet the Robinsons, but I don't think it's better than Mickey and the Beanstalk.
Moana.
Original Moana.
The first Moana. I mean, I love Moana.
I also love Moana. Great music.
Unbelievable soundtrack. I think the story is good.
I like Moana.
I like Moana.
Hate that chicken.
Hey, you don't like?
I do not like hay.
I think we've talked about this. I saw this for the first time, like right after I had left Disney.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, "Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this because I
Yeah.
just left the company."
Yeah, you
and
had
then it took me a
feelings.
minute. It took me a minute, and then I
had
like
feelings.
fell in love with it. I thought
Yeah,
it was so
I didn't
good.
actually love it the first time I watched it, but then
Yeah.
I watched it again, and I fell in love with the music actually.
Yeah.
And I thought it was beautiful, but I didn't love part of the plot. And then I watched it again, having loved the music so much, and I liked it a lot. You know, I like what they do with it in the parks and stuff.
It's sort of hard for me to separate again, like what happens in the parks with it. I think Moana is getting
almost
the Frozen treatment.
Yeah, they're using it a
where
lot.
they're using it a ton. But I do love this movie. It's one of my favorite modern
definitely.
Disney movies for sure. Which brings us to the question: is it S?
I still would pick Tangled.
You still think Tangled higher than Moana?
I'm willing to be wrong or be.
I'm willing to be objectively, Molly.
Yeah, I like.
You're wrong.
I still like Tangled more than Moana. But I do not know that. I think they're so close.
I think personally I like Moana more than Tangled, but it's close. I agree with you, it's close. Oh, I don't know.
I will put it above Tangled because I can agree the music is so good and it's beautiful. But I do like the plot of Tangled.
I think I like the plot of Tangled more.
And
I agree
like
with that.
more characters in Tangled. But I can agree that the music of Moana is better. Close though, because the music of
Very
Tangled's
close.
very good too. But I think Moana's more beautiful animation.
So I'm going to put it top of A.
Yeah.
Is that right? That's a stacked top of A, I got to say.
all four of these.
Yeah,
really
very good.
hitting hard.
Oh.
Hunchback.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I love this movie.
I love Hunchback. I mean, banger music. I mean, I think Frollo is one of the scariest villains ever.
Yeah, Frollo may be the scariest
He might be the
villain.
scariest villain ever.
He's a
might
human
be
person.
yep.
He has no magic, and he's using religion as a weapon. He is
Totally.
a real villain.
Yeah, he's a real villain.
Music is beautiful.
Unbelievable. It's funny. It's got like a cast of wonderful characters. I mean, it's an easy S for me.
It's an easy S.
It's an easy S.
I think it's better than Pocahontas.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we'll
I
put it like
agree.
right here.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot to go.
There's a lot to go in
here.
that area, but yeah, it's an easy S for me.
Oh, the OG.
The OG. The number one, 1937, Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. I mean, gosh, what do you say about Snow White? Except that it's not an S tier movie.
No, it's not. It's so beautiful.
So beautiful.
Started all of it. That's the nicest things I'm going to say.
Hey, Molly, if you were going to be a dwarf, which dwarf would you be?
I would be bashful because I'm bashful.
Oh, sure. I'd be sleepy because I'm always sleepy. I bet if you ask Alan,
I bet he'd be Doc because
he'd
he's
be
the
Doc
most
'cause
Doc.
he's Doc. I don't even know what to do with Snow White. I mean, it is truly beautiful.
It's like a cool 60 minutes too, which I
Oh
like.
yeah, it breezes by. It's hard to not consider like
The
its
history.
importance. Yeah,
Great
its
villain.
importance. Great villain, iconic villain.
I'm probably not turning it on though.
Oh, definitely not. I can't tell you the last time I watched it.
I think it was COVID, and I was like, wow, this is so beautiful.
It's like
See?
high C.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking in like to here area. I might be weighting history a little bit, but I was somewhere between here.
For history, put it at the
Put
bottom.
it there
of
at the
B,
bottom
yeah.
of B. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. Speaking of old ones, Pinocchio.
It's so scary.
Following Snow White, weird that we got those 1, 2. 1940, Pinocchio comes out. When You Wish Upon a Star.
I love that song. I like Jiminy Cricket. And
The Blue Fairy.
that movie is so scary.
It's a nightmare. I mean,
The Donkey Boys is
Donkey
literally
Boys,
the scariest thing in a Disney movie.
The jackasses are wild.
It's so sad when the little boy's like, Mama, I want to go home. And he's like half a donkey. Oh my God.
It's a nightmare. It's an icon. That song
Jiminy
is
Cricket is
maybe
an icon.
the Disney song.
That is the Disney song, but I think Snow White's better.
I also think Snow White is better. I feel weird putting Pinocchio below Ralph Breaks the Internet.
I would definitely put it above Ralph Breaks the Internet. I can't decide if it's better than The Rescue.
For me, it's at the top. Just because I do have nostalgia for this.
Yeah,
this is a pretty forgettable movie for me.
Yeah.
It's Pinocchio.
The
Great Mouse Detective.
Fun characters.
Sure.
Ratigan's a good villain.
Ratigan's a great villain.
I like the song about Ratigan.
I don't know. It's funny because some of these are so clear to me.
Yeah.
But then sometimes we draw them and I just go, I don't know how I feel about that.
I think it goes above Ralph Breaks the Internet, but below The Rescuers for me.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen this, but I will agree below The Rescuers. Dumbo. We are really going through an old era right now.
Talk about movies you need a little disclaimer at the
No
front
kidding.
of.
This one's got it in front of it.
I like Dumbo. As a character, Dumbo is cute as heck.
Speaking of sad movies.
Oh my God. It is so upsetting.
They really did make them dark in those
They were like,
earlier
hey,
days,
do you want to just traumatize everyone watching in the theater with Baby Mine?
It's got the same warning needed as Peter Pan or an Aristocats, except I don't feel as favorably about the rest of the movie.
I feel much like Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I feel much more nostalgic for the theme park part of Dumbo.
Sure.
Than anything about the actual movie.
God, it is hard to separate that. I mean, it's so iconic. Yeah, great. Man.
I do like when he gets drunk.
Sure.
And he has pink elephants on parade. It's kind of slow.
I'm gonna maybe say something crazy, which is I'd rather watch Ichabod and Mr. Toad. So I'm thinking like D for Dumbo.
I think Mickey and the Beanstalk is better than Dumbo.
So here?
Yeah.
All right. D for Dumbo and not the top of it. Emperor's New Groove. I think for our generation.
Yeah.
A cult classic.
Yeah.
And very quotable.
Yeah.
Some
hilarious
iconic villains.
I think the
in
funniest
Yzma
Disney
and Kronk.
movie.
Really funny.
My dog.
Yeah.
The most important thing is that
is
it
named after
inspired
Kronk.
my dog. It goes really high for me, but I think it probably goes higher for me.
I wouldn't put it S tier, personally. I know you would. I wouldn't. I personally would put it above Peter Pan and below the rest of this. It doesn't have a banger soundtrack that I'm looking for.
How dare you? Tom Jones.
Yeah. Alan's affinity for Tom Jones is higher than mine. I'm willing to put it above Peter Pan. I personally would not put it above Zootopia, Frozen 2, Tangled, or Moana. Where can we come together?
I think I'm at least going to fight for it to go above
Where can we
Zootopia.
find compromise?
I think I want to fight for it to go above Frozen 2.
Okay. But we keep it under Tangled Moana.
Yeah. Because I would put it probably here.
Yeah, that is.
So
that
I think, and if you would put it
that is
here,
a lunacy for me.
If you would
I
put
think
it,
this
that's
is somewhere
in the
halfway.
middle.
I think this is a good compromise. I'm good with it being there. The Sword and the Stone. Another one that if I think Alan was here,
Alan's list would be
different.
crazy.
It'd be very. Treasure Planet, S.
Atlantis, S.
S. Sword and the Stone, S. I definitely watched this one as a kid. I don't think I've watched it much as an adult.
No, I like, I think Alan made me watch it. I like Merlin as a character.
Sure.
I like the scene where they keep turning into different animals, but I think it's B tier.
B tier.
Maybe C tier for me.
If I put it in C, I'd put probably top of C.
It's better than Snow White.
Personally, no. I do think it's better than Pinocchio.
All right, I can get down with
Yeah.
Encanto.
Another modern classic.
Another very good modern movie. Banger music.
Banger music. A lot of people are really high on this movie. I think I'm less high on this movie. Mostly because I think Encanto has too many characters. I think
it's
that
hard to care for as many characters.
I think they tried really hard to establish a bunch of people, and I think it could have done better if they would have cut down some characters. But I think there are songs in this that are excellent.
What I like about Encanto is you get to choose your trauma.
Absolutely.
And there's a song.
For you.
There's a song for you.
Which trauma do you have?
I have Isabella trauma.
Sure.
Alan would have Louisa trauma.
Sure.
So you get to pick
Yeah.
your trauma, and there's a little soundtrack for it. I think I like the music more than the movie.
I think that's true too. I'm like low A, high B.
Lower or higher than Winnie the Pooh.
I'm probably lower than Winnie the Pooh, personally.
Right here.
S tier. The Black Cauldron.
For Gurgi. What tier do you belong in, Gurgi?
Oh goodness, if I was only the very dark version that's got completely eliminated.
If you were the nightmare version,
then we will never know how good it would be, but I bet it would be A tier. I think it is not very good, is my movie.
No, Gurgi, it's not. Are you better than Wish, Gurgi?
Better than Wish.
What's that damn pig that can like tell the future?
Who cares? Yeah, I agree. It's D. I watched it again, not too long ago, and it was tough to get through. It's
hard.
Rough. It's a movie that seems like they destroyed it halfway through creation.
Yeah.
You know,
is it better than Bolt?
I think it's low. I think it's on the bottom of D.
Right.
I think it's yeah. Rescuers Down Under.
Now, earlier I said I don't always like sequels, and I generally prefer the original story.
Yeah.
But that means if a sequel's good, it's really good because it's overcome the sequel flump thing that can happen.
Yeah.
And I think this one's better than
And when
the
they
first
go
one.
down under.
I love that Jake. I love the sexy mouse.
Nothing like a sexy mouse.
I think this one's better because I also like the villain better.
How much better?
I like it more than Sword in the Stone.
Snow White better?
Well, I think-
Is it a new tier? That's the question. Is it on the same tier, but it's just higher up? It's ahead of Sword in the Stone? Or is it a B tier movie?
Are you on board with me, or do you have?
I support you.
Okay.
I support
How do you
you.
feel about this movie?
I don't. And so I think it's fine, and you are clearly passionate, and
like
I
it a
don't.
lot.
You know, when it comes to
I love the score. I think it's a B-, but we have to move Snow White up.
it goes below Snow White,
Yeah.
but it is in the B tier. Okay, go down under.
Let us not
But you
forget that
actually went
score
up.
used to play at Epcot.
The Jungle Book. The Jungle Book. I mean, great music. I grew up watching this one a lot too.
I like Baloo.
Love King Louie.
Yeah.
I found Shere Khan to be very scary when I was a kid. We had the Beatles condors,
But you say all of that,
and you don't feel anything.
and I don't love this movie.
Sure, that's
but
fair.
I can objectively agree that those things are important.
Yeah.
It's also the last one Walt Disney worked on. I think it's above Bambi.
Above Bambi. Oh, that's actually higher than I thought you were going to be. I thought you were going to go C tier.
I think
I agree with
Baloo-
you that it's B. I agree.
I think Baloo and Bare Necessities put it higher.
Above Bambi? I'm aligned with
And
that.
you have Phil
I think it's
Harris
good.
as Baloo. You know, there's a lot to love.
Yeah, I like Jungle Book a lot.
Oh, banger.
Banger. Hercules.
I know what level I want to put it on.
I think we're aligned.
S.
S. Yeah, Hercules. S for Hercules.
Yeah. If there's one movie that I think can maybe be funnier than Emperor's New Groove, it's this one.
It's so funny.
Hades is one of the best villains.
The music is so good.
Better than Hunchback.
Definitely. I'm
somewhere in
aligned.
here?
I'd put it there. Yep.
Yeah, we'll put it right there.
Yeah, we'll see what all ends up
Yeah.
there, but
Banger.
Hercules is a no question S tier for me.
Yep.
And we're following up with a strong S with Dinosaur. Oh man, one of your favorite rides.
One of my favorite rides.
Inspired by
It's not very good.
Aladar.
Yeah, that's his name.
That's his name. I think this poster is better than the movie.
Yeah, I think the
that's
ride.
actually a very cool poster.
So
I
is
think.
the ride.
Well, that's because it was Countdown to Extinction.
That's true. It's not a good movie.
No.
It's sad. I don't really like the animation. I know they were starting to get into computer more,
Yeah.
but I don't like it. I think Strange World is better. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it could be F as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it's
can
better
agree.
than Lilo and Stitch. We can agree
What
about
is
that. Chicken Little and Home on the Range.
No, I think we put it at the top of F.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
And
on.
at least it has dinosaurs to look at.
Yeah,
and
I
not
like,
Lilo's
and you know
feet.
what? I like dinosaurs.
Oh, how fitting for me to pull this one.
The Little Mermaid. The beginning of the Disney Renaissance, 1989.
Great music.
An excellent villain.
So scary.
Little Mermaid.
Les poissons, hee hee hee.
Ha ha ha. It's tough knowing how many there are that we haven't hit, but I think I know where it goes for me.
Where are you gonna put it?
I'd put it above Pocahontas, below Hunchback. All of these, I think, have banger soundtracks.
Under the Sea.
Under the Sea is great.
Kiss the Girl.
I love the Kiss the Girl
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah, young Molly loved Part of Your World with The Rock.
Yeah.
The reprise.
Yeah, I mean, it's an icon. So for me, it's
I'm good
there.
with that.
Okay. Speaking of water-based movies.
Yeah.
Atlantis, The Lost
Yeah.
Empire.
I
There
think-
it is.
I think
That
Atlantis,
is a movie.
The Lost Empire, is incredibly forgettable.
I 100% agree with you. It comes out after Emperor's New Groove. Imagine following Emperor's New Groove with Atlantis, The Lost Empire.
I think that we are also aging out.
100%. It is. There is absolutely an age portion of this. This is part of why I don't feel this as high about Emperor's New Groove,
Yeah.
which was that I didn't see it as a kid, right?
Yeah.
Whereas these are much
Yeah.
more nostalgia driven.
Like Alan had a younger sibling
Yeah.
who was still making him go to see these movies.
Yeah.
We don't, so we're kind of like I don't even know when I saw this the first time.
I don't either. I feel very mid about this movie.
Probably put it in C.
I think I agree.
I think I'm going to put it below Ralph Breaks the Internet.
I do think I would put it below Great Mouse Detective.
I think Ralph Breaks the Internet at least it's funny.
A cult classic, an older movie.
What
an acid trip this movie is.
I didn't love this movie as a kid. It's weird. There are things I like about it.
I like the idea of this movie.
I like the Cheshire
more
Cat.
than I like the movie itself.
And like others, I like its representation in the park. And the characters more than I like the movie itself.
I think it has a lot of iconic characters.
Yeah, Alice,
Mad Hatter,
Cheshire Cat,
Alice.
It does have that one scene of the walrus and the carpenter eating the oysters.
It really does.
I don't know if it's still true, but at one point it had the most songs of any Disney movie.
Oh, that's
which is weird because you don't really think of many of the songs, maybe besides on Birthday.
Where do I think Alice goes? I think I could put Alice top of C.
I think it's here.
I think I could put it above Sword in the Stone. I would put it above Sword in the Stone personally.
Yeah.
But I think I'd put it under Snow White. Oh. Wreck-It Ralph. You could argue that in some ways, Mammoth Club exists because of Wreck-It Ralph.
That's not true.
Because many years ago.
Many moon ago.
I was in your house.
Yeah.
Over a Christmas holiday.
Yep,
and we were talking about,
probably.
I think we were playing Villainous. We were talking about our top 10 Disney movies.
Yeah.
And you put Wreck-It Ralph in your top 10. And I said you're a sociopath.
Thought I was insane.
I said you're a sociopath. And
the first time I ever streamed with you was to debate our top 10 Disney movies.
That's true.
I love it. I watched it today to be fresh.
And you're going to put it in S?
I would put it in S.
You're a sociopath.
But I'm a sociopath. No, I think if this is the board, right?
That is the board.
If I have to compare it to how things are playing out, I'm putting it here. Because I do think Emperor's New Groove is better.
You're being very giving right now, Molly.
I know.
You know what's funny? I felt similarly about Wreck-It Ralph that I did about Onward.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is, I think it's a movie that's targeted at me.
Yeah, it's a video game movie.
Onward, a Pixar movie that's like targeted at the nerdy gamer kid, right? This, a video game movie.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate all the in-jokes.
Yeah,
so many
hilarious.
good references.
And you know what? I like Alan Tudyk now.
Sure.
King Candy's a great villain.
Have some candy.
I'm going to put you in my fungin.
I think Vanellope is so annoying.
Is it because you think Vanellope's annoying or Sarah Silverman? The voice is annoying.
What's the difference?
Because someone asked me that about Jesse once.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not because of Joan Cusack's voice.
Right.
But I think Ralph is a great character.
I like Ralph.
I cry
like
hysterically when he breaks her car.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's trying to protect her. And at the end, when he holds the medal and he goes to sacrifice himself for her, it is a beautiful story of friendship.
If you'd like to be here, I'm willing to be here. How do you feel about it here?
Iron Peter Pan?
I'll give you higher than Peter Pan. I don't know that I could give. I don't think I could put it higher than Zootopia. I really love the world building of Zootopia.
I'll take it. But this also great world building. Not to say Zootopia isn't, but again, the cleverness.
I think the cleverness is good.
Wreck-It Ralph
I think cleverness is good.
Them using the little tubes. Oh, my shirt sake.
Oliver and Company. 1988, the year before the Renaissance begins.
Billy Joel's a dog. Who doesn't love that?
Billy Joel's a dog.
Who doesn't love Billy Joel as a dog?
I love Billy Joel.
I put this in my top 10 movies too, which is probably also insane by some people, but my cat was named Oliver. I love this movie, but that's a lot of nostalgia.
Sure.
But the music bangs.
Music bangs.
Great cast.
I think that it's good, and I'm open to, I know you said you put it in your top 10, but as you look at the board here, I think for me, based on what's up there, I'm probably in like a high B range.
Okay, I was also thinking a B. I would probably put it personally.
Yeah.
Below Big Hero 6, but above Fox and the Hound.
I'm good with that. Oh.
OG.
Frozen, the movie that took over 2 years, I think, at least.
One of the most well-known Disney songs.
I think it's an S tier movie.
I think it's an S tier movie.
I think it's an S tier movie.
I think it's better than Pocahontas.
Personally, I think it's probably higher than Mermaid and Pocahontas and lower than Hunchback.
I can co-sign that. I personally I like Pocahontas more than Mermaid. So
sure.
Yeah. But
do you want to flip them?
No, I accept that Mermaid should be higher.
I mean, it's an obvious S tier for me.
The music's great.
Yeah.
Sven's adorable. Olaf's hilarious. And I like that the main relationship is the sisters.
Yeah, I like that Anna makes the sacrifice for Elsa in the end.
This is one I know we both feel very passionately about.
Raya and the Last Dragon. Yeah, this is one that I am probably much higher than the average person on Raya. Every time I watch it, I weep.
It's so beautiful.
I bawl every time I watch it at the same moment each time. And the first time I watched it, I was like, oh, mess.
I ugly cried.
I was a mess the first time I watched it. I think I would accept that it's not here, but for me, I would put it in A.
Where?
If I had carte blanche,
Yeah.
I'd put it here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'd put it above Emperor's New Groove, below Tangled. If I did whatever I wanted with this board, of course.
I would put it.
We'll move it back and forth.
Here. So if there's somewhere in the middle.
It kills me to put that below Wreck-It Ralph Molly. I can't do it. I can't put it below Wreck-It Ralph Molly.
Above Zootopia.
And below Frozen 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the music of Frozen 2
it's so good. It's so good.
I agree. Better.
I agree. That's a reasonable compromise.
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah.
that. Princess and the Frog.
Banger.
A return to hand-drawn animation.
The final hand-drawn animated.
Princess and the Frog.
I know what tier I'm putting it in.
You wanted to go S.
I wanted to go S.
Yeah, I agree. Cecilia is an unbelievable villain. The music is unbelievable.
I think I wanted above Hunchback. Or right below Hunchback, but I wanted above Frozen.
I agree with you. It's above Frozen. I think I'm probably good with it being above Hunchback.
Yeah.
You are solidly with it below Hercules. Just where, yeah. I think
nostalgia does win for me.
Absolutely.
Nostalgia comes in because
we're working at Disney when this comes out.
We're adults working at Disney, but it is so good. The music is so good.
You know what I miss?
What?
You know, probably
the Showboat Jubilee.
Probably the biggest pour one out for the Riverboat.
Was
Showboat Jubilee.
Yeah. I think it's the last great. Well, Tangled came out next. I was gonna say it's the last great villain song we get, but Mother Knows Best is
Mother Knows Best is pretty good. Taking the Tramp.
Interesting. I kind of forgot this movie exists.
This is another one that I kind of don't know. So this is the night. It's a
we are Siamese.
Oh boy, that one's rough.
Another
put the notice in front of the movie.
That's another asterisk.
Yeah,
I think that this animation is more iconic than anything else about this movie, the spaghetti scene. And I think that's the only thing that matters when it comes to this movie.
I think I agree with you. Somewhere here.
This or Dumbo?
I think it's better than Dumbo. I mean, I feel more favorably about that than Dumbo.
Do you think it's better than Mickey and the Beast?
This is maybe a crazy take. I think probably just for this spaghetti scene alone.
Yeah, better than Mr. Toad.
I don't know if I can do that.
C- or D+?
I think it's a D+.
Okay.
I think it's a D+.
This one, I did see the live action remake of.
Yeah? How's that?
I'm pretty sure I hated it because if I'm remembering correctly, they made the dogs' mouths move.
I'm pretty sure I hated it.
They used real dogs, which were rescues, which is why I watched it.
Great, that sounds great.
But then they made their mouths move. And I was like, just do the Homeward Bound. Just have them voiceover.
Oh, here we go. Make my music.
This one has Martins and the Coys, which was a
Hatfield and McCoy
short.
Well, we know how we feel about the Hatfield and McCoys.
Blue Bayou featured 2 egrets flying, so birds. Clearly not memorable.
Not memorable.
All the cats join in. Clearly also not memorable. Casey and the Bat, probably the most iconic part.
That's definitely the most iconic part.
2 silhouettes, which was ballet dancers. I remember that one.
I remember this one.
I actually regret saying Casey and the Bat was the most iconic because the Peter and the Wolf.
Oh, sure.
Peter and the Wolf, we had to watch in music class, like every year. My personal favorite of the 10, Johnny Fedora and Alice Bluebonnet.
I love Johnny Fedora and Alice Bluebonnet.
And the one that scared me at the end, but I love it anyway, The Whale Who Wanted to Sing at the Met with Willie the Whale.
I remember that one too. Listen, we got Saludos Amigos to go. We got 3 Caballeros to go. We got Melody Time to go.
I think this one's my favorite though.
Of the bunch.
Because I like the ones I just said I like. I think it's below Dumbo.
Probably below Dumbo is fine.
I think below Strange World.
Okay.
Like right there.
Okay, I trust you. Rip Walt the Robinsons.
Definitely better than Bolt.
Well, yeah.
Oh, speaking of,
Saludos Amigos, everybody. The first of the anthology films.
Lake Titicaca, which is Donald Duck visiting the lake. He tries to ride a llama over the bridge and he falls into the sea. Pedro, the plane. Aquarela de Brazil, which is where we meet Jose.
Jose. This is followed by the 3 Caballeros, the next movie in the run. You know what? Other than just having been in Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
And looking up in World of Disney and seeing regionally themed murals and saying, oh, there's a plane. Is that from Planes? And then finding out it was Pedro from this. I have no connection to any of those shorts at all.
Nope. I can't tell you. I can't tell you anything that happens in any
Not
of those.
even one thing.
So I think it's F.
F?
Well, I
guess I agree with you.
It didn't offend me.
Do you think there's a world where we move Cauldron down?
The F deserves it.
Oh, no. We move the cauldron down to be the top of F, and we put that bottom in D. It's just totally forgettable.
It's mostly, I'm not mad at it.
It's just totally
but
forgettable.
I feel like F are ones I'm mad at.
Are you mad at Wish? Do you put it above Wish?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we gotta move Black Cauldron.
Okay, I'm gonna make some room here. So I'm gonna move Bolt On down. I'm gonna move Wish down. And we put it there. Oh, wow. Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's maybe my favorite animation.
It's so beautiful.
Visually.
I know a lot of the older ones do this, but I love the storybook opening.
Yeah.
And I do love the style that this is animated in. It's
IMO.
got one of the most iconic villains.
Maybe the most iconic.
Yeah. And I appreciate that she's just petty.
Totally.
The thing I don't love about it, I wish Aurora got more.
Well, she ain't in that movie very much,
She's
is she?
in it for 19 minutes.
Yeah, she ain't in that movie very much.
She's asleep a lot. Once Upon a Dream is iconic, but the rest of the music is not.
I'm going to say the same exact thing I said about Raya. I put it right here. Emperor's New Groove being here is hard for me because I keep going, well, I think it's better than that.
Yeah. I understand your problem. I think it goes above Raya.
Ooh, I mean, I just said I'd put it there. So
yeah,
I'd put it above Frozen too.
I can accept that.
All right, Sleeping Beauty, high A. Boy, Emperor's New Groove is getting really defended tonight.
So good.
You're gonna have to keep defending it. I'm gonna keep throwing blows at Emperor's New Groove.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
We know what tier it's going in, right?
Yeah. F. Yeah. F. Awareness here. Is it currently at the top?
It's currently number 1, I think.
I don't think it ends number 1.
I don't think it ends number 1. We're gonna put it here just so it's
It'll
have
move.
its moment.
Yeah.
But,
Beauty and the Beast.
I mean, iconic.
Absolutely
amazing music. One of the most iconic scores. And I say score specific, like soundtrack, yes, also, but like I love the score of Beauty and the Beast as well. Wonderful characters.
An ensemble of wonderful, wonderful
including
cast.
An iconic villain.
And what a beautiful story of Stockholm Syndrome.
It's really nice. And again, if we're going to talk about cultural impact.
Oh, super high.
Yeah.
Well, it's about to be dethroned, unfortunately.
Melody time.
Melody time.
I'll get this one.
This has Pecos Bill, I believe.
Yeah, I think you're right. Bumble Boogie, which is the Bumblebee.
Oh, I remember Bumble Boogie. I actually didn't mind Bumble Boogie.
Legend of Johnny Appleseed. Lil Toot, the train. The tugboat.
Oh, yeah, the tugboat.
Yeah.
Lil Toot.
Blame It on the Samba, which is Donald and Jose meet another bird.
I remember that one.
I think I can remember the animation. Pecos Bill.
I feel similarly about that to Make My Music.
Yeah.
I don't know that I feel as favorably as like
I feel more
Fedora and Blue Bonnet, but I there are several of those I go, I really like Bumble Boogie.
I feel stronger about the Make My Music
I agree.
ones.
But I think they're very similar. I'd actually put it like almost side by side, but on the bottom half.
Yeah, sorry, Beauty and the Beast.
I think we're done here. Lion King. Sorry, B&B.
It's the GOAT.
It's the GOAT.
I think we knew coming in it was going on the top spot.
Yeah, it's the number 1.
It's the number 1. I don't know it'll ever get beat.
I don't know.
I can't imagine a better animated
I mean, I
movie.
think for other people maybe, but I think for our age, the nostalgia with the animation, with the music, with the characters, I just don't know how anything could. We're never going to have the nostalgia we would for any of them.
And again,
doesn't matter how strongly you feel about them.
The score. I mean, my favorite Disney song of all is Circle of Life.
Yeah.
It's so iconic.
So iconic. It's an easy number 1. Tarzan finishes the Disney Renaissance. Phil Collins didn't have to go this hard.
He did it for us, though.
But he did it for us.
I feel very strongly about Tarzan.
Do you? How strongly do you feel about Tarzan?
Want to hear a weird?
Tarzan.
Well, I was in a Blockbuster.
Okay.
To buy.
We love a Blockbuster.
To buy this movie when it came out.
To buy it?
Yeah, I was going to buy it.
That's not what you do in Blockbuster.
No, but I was going to rent something else and buy this one. And then the Blockbuster got robbed while I was in there.
What?
My mom wouldn't let me buy it. She was like, we need to go. And I was like, why?
It got, while you were in there?
Yeah.
How do I not know this story?
I don't know. I had to get down because the guy walked in. He took sales associate to the back. He left. They called the cops and people that were like checking out movies. And my mom was like, we're going to go. We're not going to make this poor employee who just got walked to the back.
Oh my God.
Rent you a film and sell you a, bunch of crunch or whatever you were going to buy.
Well, be a natural. If I was gonna, post robbery, you're gonna need a little sneaky snack.
And my mom was like,
I need something sweet.
We will get Tarzan tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice she came back. Well, that is a strong emotion to attach to that movie, Molly.
No, but I do love this movie.
But how much do you love that movie?
Nostalgia puts it above Moana.
I actually was wondering if you were gonna go S. I'm aligned with it actually being top of A.
I think I'm top of A.
I think I'm good with it there, Mulan.
I have a Mulan cup.
You really do.
It's hard to tell, but it's a Mulan corksicle. It's had sparkling water in it all night, if you were wondering.
I mean, Mulan's wonderful. Make a Man I've used one of the most iconic, at least for our age range. Reflection's wonderful.
I like all the music, actually.
Mushu is wonderful.
Yeah, Mulan
the story
is
great. A badass female character.
I would probably, for me, put it above Beauty and the Beast.
Bold.
But I will accept it below Beauty and the Beast.
If it were me,
yeah,
I'd put it below Hercules. So I think I can compromise with it being there.
I think Beauty and the Beast has the better ensemble cast, but Mulan is so strong for me.
Yeah,
Growing up, these two were my favorite princesses.
Absolutely.
Oh, speaking of princesses,
Cinderella.
Well, for a while, I would say probably the most iconic princess.
For a while, you would say that. Now, what do you say?
I think maybe Belle.
I mean, I do love the music of Cinderella. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. But I also like A Dream Is a Wish.
I love A Dream Is a Wish Your Heart Makes.
So beautiful.
And I like So This Is Love.
It also is funny. I think the stepsisters are funny.
I love
Jock and Gus are funny. Yeah.
I love this movie, and I grew up loving this movie. I think growing up, I liked this more than Sleeping Beauty.
I feel very favorably about that movie too. I didn't grow up watching it. I have a different nostalgia for it, which is the summer I was going to go on college program. I knew I was going.
Yeah.
It came out of the vault. I bought it and watched it and started like listening, and like it became this like I knew I was going to Disney.
Yeah.
And it felt so iconically Disney.
Yes,
and so I have this like, oh, I'm going to go work there nostalgia for it.
I remember it came out of the vault when we were kids too. I remember it came out and my mom bought it for me, and then we lost our power during a hurricane, and I was probably driving her up a wall about it. So she took me to a store, but they had it because it had just come out of the vault. And my mom was like, please put this on.
Well, where do we think it goes?
I think I'd put Cinderella up next to Sleeping Beauty.
I think I'd probably give the nod to Sleeping Beauty. I'd put it higher.
Okay.
Because personally.
Because of Maleficent and the animation.
Because of Maleficent and the animation.
The one scene that's making me think Cinderella should go higher is the dress transformation.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Walt Disney's favorite piece of animation.
Yeah.
And I think the music's better in Cinderella.
I do think the music's better. It's a toss-up for me. Yeah? Oh, we're just going to pick left and right?
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't have any idea.
You have no idea?
Yeah.
Okay. And whatever we pick goes the higher one.
Yep.
Left. Cinderella.
Diplomatic way.
Yeah.
Put up some classic princesses.
Diplomatic. Diplomatically random. Well, and an equally good movie.
Planet.
I feel nothing about this film.
I also feel nothing about this film. Actually, no. This film hurts my feelings.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't think I saw this movie until I watched it with Alan, because Alan loves this movie.
Yeah, put it S tier.
He would put it S tier. I don't think Alan understands the trauma of your dad leaving. And this song is a whole musical number about it, and it's a good song. It's a great song because it's the guy from Goo Goo Dolls, who's got a great voice.
Yeah.
And it is. I have to admit, it's a good song. But damn, if I did not bawl my eyes out, and I think Alan was concerned because it was somewhat early on in dating, and he's like, "Oh my, is she unwell?" And I was like unwell because it was a like emotional gut punch I was not expecting.
Yeah,
I guess I have to give it credit for that because it's like good. It was emotional and I.
Sure.
But this is not Disney's first time doing Treasure Island.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's certainly not its best.
Well, no.
The Muppets.
It's not Muppets. Yeah, I think there's this space that's calling to me. The question is how you feel about it. Maybe like in comparison to Atlantis.
I would call these two, the way Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty are very similar.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about these two, but in a neutral way, not in a passionate way.
Do you want to give it the nod because it actually made you feel something?
Oh, here we go. The three caballeros.
The three caballeros.
They say we are birds of a feather. That
was lovely.
The only thing that I feel about this is the fact that it gave us Plant Donald.
Yeah, without that, there is no Plant Donald.
Yeah, I love Plant Donald.
We love Plant Donald. I'll say this, probably because of the park, I guess. They are at least more memorable to me.
Yeah, I like these characters.
I like the characters. I love Donald.
I like
Jose and Panchito are wonderful.
And Panchito, every time I see him in like a cavalcade, he is just shaking it.
Sure.
He's shaking a tail feather.
Sure.
Very enjoyable character to me.
If I'm honest, I don't feel that way because of this movie, but I do love the characters.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, is it here? In that spot right there? That's fine.
I can't tell you one character's name from Strange World, and I watched it yesterday.
Sure. Moana 2, the newest movie in the catalog. Yeah. I haven't seen it.
I have.
I'm ready for you to represent this one. You know, in the world of Frozen, we have an S tier movie and not a fast follow behind an A with Frozen 2. We said, hey, we know it's a sequel, but it's still wonderful.
Yeah.
A movie that soundtrack bangs. This soundtrack also bangs. Surely what you're about to tell me is that Moana 2 belongs not far behind Moana.
I honestly, because I'm so mad at it, want to put it in F.
Whoa!
I don't know that we should, but Moana was supposed to be a short series,
this movie was made to be a Disney Plus series.
Yes.
And they made it into a film.
And you can tell.
Yeah.
And the music is not even remotely as good. I will regularly listen to a lot of Disney music.
Yeah.
Not one song on the Moana soundtrack was I like, I'm going to add that to my Spotify. I'm sure these musicians are very talented, but they all sound like they're trying to be Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Sure.
Maui's not super likable. They weirdly give her a little sister, which is fine, but they don't really use her very much. It's like a weird emotional attachment to the island, even though she already has a strong emotional attachment to the island.
Yeah, she doesn't really need a character to get her there.
And it's a lot of like, hey, let's go out and discover. And it's like, well, you already did that. It was boring. I really didn't like it.
Yeah.
And I think because the first one is so good, it made it worse because you're now mad that they made this.
So what I'm hearing you say is much like in the MCU, I rated Love and Thunder an F because Ragnarok was so good.
I kind of want to.
Is it worse than Lilo and Stitch?
No, nothing's worse than Lilo.
Nothing? Is it?
I would fight to put Lilo and Stitch at the bottom because I actively hate it.
Lilo and Stitch, the worst Disney movie ever made.
I feel kind of nothing about that.
Is it worse than Dinosaur?
I think so.
Is it worse than Chicken Little?
No.
All right, so here?
Yeah.
All right, Aladdin.
Banger.
I mean, it's S, right?
It's not the Renaissance movie I
Sure.
feel most passionately about, but music. Genie.
Yeah, Robin Williams as the
Williams
genie.
Is like enough to put it.
Yeah, the music is a banger.
Yeah.
I definitely.
Whole New World's one of the most iconic Disney songs.
I mean, it's definitely an S tier movie. The question is where.
I think on the count of three, we should point to the same spot.
Okay.
Or where we think it should go. Ready?
All right. One, two, three. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely above Mermaid for me.
It's definitely above Mermaid.
And I think for Robin Williams, I want to put it above.
I accept that. I accept that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accept that. Okay, so above Frozen but below Hunchback.
Yeah, Fantasia.
Fantasia, the third movie ever made, 1940. We already ranked Fantasia 2000. Now this one, I do think is more iconic.
Oh yeah, Sorcerer's
Mickey. Apprentice. Also, Night on Bald Mountain, you get Chernobog.
Oh yeah,
right?
I wasn't even thinking that. I was just thinking about how I'm going to give it credit for Sorcerer Mickey.
I mean, Rite of Spring is really beautiful in this.
The hippo doing ballet.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I think it's an icon.
Beautiful animation.
Beautiful animation.
I like the
movie
story.
that almost destroyed the studio.
Yeah, I like the story that Walt was like, hey, everyone, put sprinklers in your theaters and spray the guests, and all the movie theaters were like, no.
Yeah. I like the idea that they said they were going to keep releasing new music
segments
with it and new segments with it, and it was going to like keep getting updated. I thought it was interesting.
We get surround sound because of this movie.
Sure. That said,
I'm not going to turn on Fantasia.
Yeah, of course. I appreciate Fantasia a lot. I'm somewhere here. In a lot of ways, I feel similarly to what I do about Snow White.
Yeah, where it's legacy.
There's so much history.
Yeah, we move Snow White up one.
Yeah. All right. So our final film.
101 Dalmatians. I feel very.
I'm hungry, Mama.
Oh fuck, those dogs are so cute.
They're so cute.
I'm very pro this movie.
Cruella de Vil.
I believe I put it in my top 10.
Cruella de Vil.
And much how you feel about the Sleeping Beauty animation, I love the animation style of this movie.
I also really love this one.
It's very fun. I love the scene at the beginning when all the dogs look like their owners. My hit idea for Disney, a new attraction, is to have 101 Dalmatians attraction, and it's just a room with 101 puppies.
I mean, I think the wait would be astronomical.
It would be the best ride at Disney World.
just a
nonstop
room of
puppies.
3-hour wait. I really like this movie.
I
grew up watching this one a lot.
Me too.
I love the Cruella de Vil.
So it came out of the vault when we were little.
Mm-hmm.
Iconic villain.
Where do we go?
Low A, high B.
I think I feel very good about it being above Robin Hood. I'll say that.
And I think it's better than Encanto.
I'm good with it being above Encanto. I'd be okay with it going above Wreck-It Ralph.
How dare you? I would probably put it above Peter Pan.
Okay.
I think we may have Winnie the Pooh too high.
I agree with you.
Because I think, as we've talked about it, the thing we like about Winnie the Pooh are the characters.
The characters, not so much the movie.
So I think Winnie the Pooh goes down to B.
For right now, let's throw it up there. Okay, so now every movie is placed. We have looked at and placed 63 films. And you know, it's a pretty good spread. Is there anything sticking out to us? Should Wish and Bolt go to F?
I think Wish should go to F because we're actively mad at
Okay,
Wish.
all right.
Bolt is
meh.
We just feel neutral about
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only one I'd move, I think, is maybe Lady and the Tramp.
Sure.
And
And you'd move it up?
to C.
I think if I'm talking about adjustments here, personally, and this is just because I don't have any feelings for them at all, I'd probably put Ichabod and Toad and Lady and the Tramp above Treasure Planet and Atlantis.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah? All right.
We
feel good?
I feel good. I saw a thing in chat. It went by quickly, and it was like, feels like there might be millennial bias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's our list.
Yeah.
We're millennials.